Okay, so this is part two of the Tillie Fowler notes I found is about the area where I don't want to say her park, but her the park that's named after her is Tillie F not F so Tillie K Fowler Regional Park. Um, it's right across from NES Jax. It's the Naval Air Station, but we call it NES Jax for short. Um, it's a land that was first leased from the Navy in 1979. A decade later, then Councilwoman Tillie Fowler, late U.S. Representative, began to push hard to develop the land. Remnants of a 16-foot wide brick road links Ortega to Jacksonville, which Ortega is now Jacksonville. It's we just call it the Ortega area. It's west side of Jacksonville. Um, and it can be found at several locations in the park. I've walked that the brick thing. They used it as a training area during the first Ward World War One. um, the road predates 1917 but was heavily used when Camp Johnston was built as part of the preparations to train American troops during World War One, which I had just mentioned that. In September 1996, the Observation Tower, Nature Center, and outdoor classrooms were dedicated. In 2005, the park was renamed for Tillie K. Fowler, a woman of impeccable grace and civility. She tenaciously advocated on behalf of issues important to the city of Jacksonville and on behalf of the what is it? I can't even read it. Oh, okay. Oh, needs. I thought I put weeds. I'm like, oh my gosh, no. Um, of the United States Armed Forces, particularly the U.S. Navy, and entry sign into the park now bears her name and honors her efforts. In more recent years, the park has improved and expanded the hiking and off road bike trails, as well as added a dog park and a kayak launch, and it's got a little playground. The Nature Center hours of operations are Friday through Sunday from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. For questions, call 904-255-6877. Okay, so I didn't really get to do like reword it the way I wanted to word it. Like I said, I misplaced some notes and didn't get into the original notes I've wrote or I said rewrote. I try not to go word for word what my sources says unless I absolutely have to. Um, this is off of the website, um, either the regional park itself or on jax.gov website. It's the city of Jacksonville's website. So that's I wanted to tell more of about the nature trails and all that stuff. It's really pretty. Like I said, I don't agree with everything she agree with, but I like to learn about people and that were important to the city. Any any areas that has of some history. It's like I said, I live in Jacksonville, Florida. I love history, so I want to talk about different things and people that has some kind of importance in here, whether I agree with them or not. It just I want to include everything that has to do with Jacksonville, and I hope other people are out there wanting to learn more about the city, whether you're thinking about moving or you got family here or you already live here. Um, or whatever, you just like learning stuff. I love learning history, science, and all that stuff. If you see my playlist on YouTube that I have set aside to watch, I have a ton of videos on history. Like sometimes I'll turn it on at night and I'll just like fall asleep to it. So I don't always get to listen to the whole videos or several at a time because I'm usually asleep. But um, when I'm not asleep, I'll listen to it when I'm doing stuff, and uh, I find that stuff interesting. And but I hope you guys like the other video, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut this short right now. And I got other videos I gotta do too. And oh shit, my mom's calling. So I'll see y'all guys later. Bye. Thank you, all 63 of my subscribers.